morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Thank
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys for having me.
We got a whole lot to get into. We already started talking a little bit earlier about body conscious and how times has changed with the music videos back in the day.
That's what I was saying. So like if you even like any video you can pull up where you think that there's girls with big asses and shit from the 90s / early 2000s, it's like maybe one girl in the video and all the rest are like thin waist with crop tops on and whatever, and like that because that was what was in. And like people weren't getting their asses done, like they were getting boob jobs. That was like the main thing because it was like a thin waist and big titties.
Yep.
And so
now it's but also
changed.
too big girls is in now too.
Right. Society's view on
it's weird. They in, still, but they not.
Yeah, because they go on Lizzo every day.
No, because Lizzo do too fucking much.
It's a certain kind of thick.
She do
it's
too
a certain kind of fat girl. It's a certain kind of
but
girl.
We need the regular fat girl with the fat stomach and the fat ass. Not the
But they be bullying her though.
Not everybody got an hourglass. Whatever.
Because one thing I will say she was wrong for was that Lakers game. She went in there with her ass out.
I just think
like mamas.
Her problem is the cocky confidence. Let's talk about it because we got
right. I'm just sitting back and listening.
And we getting all this,
getting adjusted
into it because
getting adjusted.
So you obviously got your body done.
Yes, I did get some lipo. I got lipo 360 and BBL.
Okay, so what made you start? Like, what made you actually finally decide? Like, you know what, I'm gonna get this done. This is what I want to do. Because I know your body wasn't bad before, but can you stand up and show the people what it look? I need them to see.
If you want to,
no, I'm definitely not uncomfortable.
What it's looking like, because I told you we was talking, and I was like, it's some bad bodies around in Rochester, and it makes you think like what people perceive that they think looks good. I mean, that's kind of a double standard because I can't say because she think her body look good, I don't think it look good. But it's just like when you go get that extra work done and it still don't look good.
Right.
That's not satisfying.
Well, what was the purpose?
Yeah.
So it's like, do people really be believing, oh, my ass look good, it look good? Because I seen some ant booties and whatnot.
Well, they try to take the
ant.
The cheap route.
Please explain that.
You know what the ant booty
is?
Kim
Kardashian?
Oh, yeah.
Like the thigh.
Ant. Like
not like my aunt.
Their thorax.
The beetle ant.
Is
the
separate
insect.
from their legs. It's like it just
A
pops
bug's
out
life.
and then
A
their legs.
Bug's life. There you go. The thighs don't match.
The thighs don't match.
Yeah, the ass ratio is.
So Kimmy
is very different.
Or
Kimmy.
Black China.
Yeah. Kim Kardashian.
Black China is a very good example. Okay.
Kim Kardashian for sure.
So what made you? What was the process like? What made you finally decide to get it done? You might have to come a little closer to the mic.
I'll come a little closer to the mic. So
you can move it too if you need to.
Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, so first, again, I want to say thank you to you guys for having me in here.
Thank you for coming.
Like, I'm here, like, I'm transparent, so I'm an open book. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always willing to give any information I can. You want to know my doctor, whoever, Dr. Mejio.
Because bitches be acting funny.
We love to see it.
Bitches be acting funny. Where you got that from? Where you got your body done? And bitch, let a bitch know.
I mean, but can he take the fat out? Because I just want the fat out.
No, he does. He does all of that. Dr. Mejio is a really,
I just want the fat out.
Good doctor.
So where did you go?
MIA Aesthetics.
Okay, so in Miami.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's popular there.
You prefer going in the States instead of like the Dominican Republic? A lot of people used to go out before.
I mean, I've definitely looked at both. If you've done your research, if you're like me, you've done your research, then you definitely have looked at doctors in DR in different countries. So if you've really done your research,
right? So what's the difference? Like,
I mean, you don't have to have a passport if you're in the US.
I think one is it's a little less expensive, but it could be risky because they may not have the same.
Surgery all around is risky.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you're signing documents, you're signing basically. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, because if something happens to your heart, I mean, that's what happened to Kanye West's mom. She went under to get like a nose job, and
then she got a lipo or something like that.
Yeah,
and I guess I wanted to ask: did it hurt at all, or was there pain afterwards?
So I'm gonna answer the first question first. Then I'm gonna jump to that.
Okay. Why did you do it
first? Right. So what really inspired me to do it was I've always been active in the gym. Like I've always been active on and off. But the last time I got active is because I ended up working, getting a pretty good job. You know what I mean? I was at the University of Rochester and getting a sitting job as a secretary. I gained a lot of weight.
Oh, you got that money.
That's that like call center. Ooh, like
no, it was I was a secretary, so I was just.
But you sit there for like
you sit there for a minute.
Because when we worked in the call center, that's all you did, kick your feet up. Bitch, where my Snickers?
You're hungry.
You know what I mean?
Little snack.
And you got to understand the background that like Americans, however you want to say, a black woman, where you know what I mean. Where I come from, it's like we're not taught to make sure you're drinking 100 ounces of water a day.
That's true.
Make sure you're eating, getting your fats, your proteins. Watch how many carbs you're taking in. Look at your body type
from healthy sources.
You know what I mean? Because I had educated myself over time of all of that.
So
I had got up to almost 250 pounds.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Oh, so you short. Oh, okay. You short. See, I'm tall, so I wear it well, but
but I'm short.
It's short, so
I'm short. You know?
But you lost a lot of weight. I remember
lost a lot
that.
of weight. I was going to the gym. I was going consistently. I ended up just, you know what I mean, doing a lot of reading, consistently reading every single day and learning about different body types. I started creating my own green smoothies. You know what I mean?
Okay, we love an entrepreneur.
Right.
I was doing my own green smoothies every day. I still do them, and you know what I mean. They consist of an avocado. I'm like I said, I'm transparent, so I just lay it all out there. If that's what you're trying to do, and I can help you, I'm gonna help you.
I mean, it's important because even if you get your body done, you got to
keep it up.
Yeah, you have to be able to.
I see a lot of bitches that get their body done and get fat.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, what was the purpose?
Because really people don't want to change their lifestyle; they just want to change their image. But you have to remember that
sugar.
You have to go to the gym to at least tone your muscles underneath, or your skin's not going to hold.
I mean, that's an everyday body. Whether you got it done or not.
Exactly.
Right.
You have to maintain your body.
Exactly.
Everybody's supposed to be going to the gym
at least a little.
She made a very good point because I noticed in black households they don't really instill being healthy, drinking an amount of water,
our diet.
exercising.
We eat ham hocks and collard greens and Kool-Aid.
Fried foods.
Kool-Aid is the big one.
We eat a lot of processed food.
Sugar water. Hell yeah.
That's all culture food.
Yeah,
that's all. That's culture.
That's why we're more likely to get high blood pressure, diabetes,
all that stuff. So so you organically lost weight first. A lot of bitches
I was really getting crazy in the gym. Like I was getting crazy in the gym. Like I had told myself, like, hell nah, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Hell
you wasn't with her, she went in the gym.
Like this ain't like on some real shit, you way too pretty for that.
Okay.
Like why you letting yourself that like to me, this is what I'm telling myself because I don't like I said, I'm telling myself this because I don't know how anybody else talk to themselves.
Self-affirmation.
I'm keeping it 100 with myself. Because I like this shit ain't cute. Like what you doing? You losing yourself not over the job. Like what?
Yeah. This ain't even no room. You got a cute face. You always gonna be cute, but I get it. You short too, so weight carries different on people's
like I said,
height. Because if I was this weight and short, oh nah.
And there's 3 different body types, and the body type that I carry is I'm gonna like you know what I mean. I'm gonna carry my weight differently, you know what I mean? Like it's easier for us to gain it's way easy. It's easy to gain the weight and way harder to lose it. So I just gotta watch what I eat.
That's interesting. I want to know a little bit more about the body types, or like is it specific? I don't know the exact answer. It's very specific.
That's sad because I don't want to pronounce it wrong and sound like a damn dummy over this.
You all right?
So I ain't even gonna say nothing.
I mean, everybody gains fat in different places, and some people, if you gain it mainly in your now society is if you gain it in your lower section, it's better. But some people have like that pear-shaped body where it's you got your top heavy up here and your stomach, and then it just
is it different varying from woman to men?
I think it's person to person. I don't even think it.
But men get their body done too. Kanye got the lipo.
Kanye got
remember he admitted to it that he got the lipo because they was calling his ass fat. Yeah.
His actual ass or his ass, like his whole body.
Just like I think his stomach region area.
He was getting a little chubby.
I mean,
but it's okay.
Let him get a little chubby. He's a dad.
He gotta get some money. He got the money. Do it.
Got a dad.
See, that's the people issue. I'm not gonna even hold y'all. Look at that. If somebody got the money and they want to do it, let them do it.
Mind your business.
Was it
mind your business?
A tall glass. I always talk about that. Drink a tall glass and mind your business.
Yes.
So okay. So
you
decide when did you? How long?
I'm like. How long post-op?
Yeah, like how long ago was it when you got it done?
Okay, so I went to Dr. Mejio, I want to say May 31st of this year.
Oh,
So
so that's it's
And then it's like
recent.
it's like
Yeah, it's
what
like-
is like a month or two of recovery.
no, it's honestly
it's a
about
long-
honestly.
Oh.
He said like even from like sitting down and stuff like
Mhm.
take a good 3 months.
Mm.
Wow.
You know
So
what I mean?
what-
From sleeping in your hips and your ass and stuff
Mhm.
because you don't want to kill the fat. Because once you
Right.
kill the fat, like what I did, you know what I mean? Like I had really educated myself on this shit. You know what I mean? I told myself I'm going to learn how to run 2 miles, build muscle in my body, turn this fat into muscle. Like you gonna teach yourself how to run.
You got to.
So I had my baby dad and my kids with me. We ran
So
to the
what?
point the kids was complaining. Like now we
Okay.
finna push
This
this
was
shit.
before.
This
This was
We finna
before your
run.
operation.
This was well before my
Oh.
So what did he
operation.
say
It's like
when
a
you
year
told
in
him you
advance.
wanted to get your body done? Because I
My
won't
kid's
say a lot
father?
of men. Yeah.
Oh, what? I mean, like
He's like cha-ching.
Because some.
he's like, do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
because
you wanna
some
do, I'm
people,
for
you
it.
know, some men may be insecure within themselves. Like, my bitch ain't finna get her body done,
Oh.
and
You'll be
so
fine.
people
Nah,
could
he
be looking
different.
at her, and you
You'll be
would.
Just being funny.
It's like when a woman loses weight though in the relationship.
That's what's up. He was supportive.
Well,
He's very
that's
supportive.
people
he's
that are
supportive in
manipulative.
anything that come out my mouth. If I say it, you know what I mean. If I speak anything into the universe, say that's what I want to do, he's gonna root for
That's
me.
a real one.
Right.
Period. No matter
I mean,
what it
that's the
is.
thing. When men are like, "Oh, you can't lose that weight," oh, like, blah, blah, that's just insecurities with themselves. Like, they're not apparently secure enough with their relationship that,
Right.
like, me losing weight or
'Cause you ain't a prize.
looking better or whatever you want to quantify it as means nothing about how I feel to you or like, you know. But then when you start saying stupid shit like that, then I'm gonna start getting mad and being annoyed with you.
Because 9 out of 10, you ain't a prize.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also like, you really think that like, I don't know, me as a person, like, you really I mean, I know there's some shady bitches out here, but you, like, me personally, if I ever lost weight, got my body done or whatever, that wouldn't change me. That wouldn't change how I feel about my boyfriend and
It's the
whatever.
same
Yeah,
individual.
exactly. So it's like, if you really, I would be like, wow, you don't trust me, like that. And also, I can do whatever the fuck I want with my body.
thing is,
Yeah.
if
My
if
body.
you my man, you're supposed to be boosting me up anyway.
Right.
Like you
Exactly.
do what
You know what I mean? Like first of all, let's make it very, 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 very clear that going to get some lipo and going to get your ass pumped up ain't gonna make you no whole new bitch.
Right.
You feel me? Excuse my language, but it's not gonna make you that. It's
Oh,
really
you can
not.
curse on here.
What is internet radio?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah, this internet radio.
Like, it's not gonna make you no whole new bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta have confidence in all of that well before you go get any surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches get their body done and still be extremely, extremely insecure.
That's true.
That's within.
Sometimes you going less insecure and come out more insecure after getting your body done. You know what I mean? Like you go in less insecure, you come out yet more insecure.
Mhm.
Is it true? Like
she's
after you
spitting.
have some work done, you inching to get more?
I think so because I'm definitely getting my breast done and I'm definitely getting a tummy tuck.
So it's kind of like a tattoo when you get one. Oh,
You
I
get
want another
one,
one.
you
I
want
like
some
tattoos,
more.
too.
I mean, I got a
There
breast.
obviously has to be a point because there are some scary. There's like, you know, the Barbie and the Ken doll people that like
Oh, they're obsessed with
they
that.
are obsessed.
Snapchat be showing you them weird
Oh
ass
my god, they like
stories.
the thinner, like they have like ribs removed so that they can have a thinner
that's kinda
waist.
Not the rib
extreme.
cage.
Like you, that's quite extreme, and
Yeah.
it's sad that there's at that point I'm like, is there something like you need like a therapist or something?
And I guess it goes on the reasoning. Like, why are you doing it?
Well,
Is
I
it
got a
just to
breast
be-
reduction when I was a teenager, and they still make you, you know, talk to somebody.
Mhm.
It's a whole mental process, like getting your body altered. I was very young though. I was still a teenager.
Mhm.
So I think that's why they still make you, especially if insurance paying for it, because they did. Thank you.
Thank you.
They make you make sure like you can't go down to a certain size. They still think of when you have like kids and things like that in the future and the risk and stuff like that. So do you get a lot of like critics, a lot of looks, a lot of people from back in the day, or a lot of whispers and a lot of stares?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know if it's me or what, but I get a lot of a lot of people telling me like, yo, you like, you know what I mean? Like, you look good. Even though I got my own insecurities.
I'm the
like,
first one.
I'm a woman still. You
one.
feel me? It's still certain shit that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still like, yo, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on this. Like right now, I'm still on myself hard every single day. Like, yo, why you not running? Why you not running?
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh, yeah, they
okay.
confident.
There
Yeah,
you
you know the air.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. I should have knew you was an Aries.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, if I was running 2 miles before I went and got any surgery, I should be running 3-4 miles by now.
Right.
What's holding you up?
Let's go add to the
It's
half.
just a mental
Okay,
thing,
because
like,
I know when you walk in the place or you get the stares or the condescending looks, like,
a lot of females show love.
Mhm.
A lot of females that I personally know, but at the end of the day, I'm the type of person y'all may be showing love in my face, but we may say some whisper shit
Right.
behind
I'm
my
gonna
back.
find
Yeah.
Because
out.
I see it all the time.
The vibes.
so what's the
Well, that's
worst
why I
thing
don't
like
be
you've heard about yourself?
oh,
What's the worst thing you heard? You know, bitches always got something to say.
yo, I'm not
All the
even
bitches
gonna
that got
hold
something to say,
you.
tune in. We gonna take y'all. We gonna hear y'all thoughts.
Right. Talk your shit if you
Yo,
want.
I heard this. Not even I heard this bitch said to me. Word to everything this bitch said to me. And that's crazy because this is a bitch I was rocking with for. I'm talking about for like years on end. Like this somebody I was rocking with like that. Yeah, like rocking with like this was like yeah, this was
A
locked
bestie.
in. We was locked in. So anyway, some shit ended up whatever happened. And make a long story short, motherfuckers that said like oh, she basically said, and I'm sorry I cuss. I'm from.
It's internet radio, girl. You can say
She
whatever
ended,
you
she
want.
ended up saying like, "Oh, I'm shaped like a drumstick because my legs is too little." Bitch, my legs is the biggest part of my body.
Your
One of my legs,
match. That's why I said
but
I want you to
I
show
run.
them.
You're like,
But
how
I
am I a
run.
drumstick?
but I run. You feel me? So
I
it's
feel like
like,
people got something to say regardless.
Yeah.
Always. And
No.
I feel like if you get into an altercation with someone, you'll see how they really feel.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, they may be
Drum,
cool
but
now.
I'm not gonna front.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as a bitch because whole time, bitch, you was the one shaped like a fucking drumstick.
Right.
Those little ass ankles clapping together and
Whole time
shit.
you
feel me?
projected.
Oh no. Oh, not the ankles.
Not the ankles.
the ankles, the ankles, bitch.
The ankles.
Like, stop playing with me. Like, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, yo, people gonna say what they gonna. People gonna talk their shit regardless.
Mm-hmm.
That's just life.
So it's very common now, and we see a lot more people that get work done and things like that. And so I believe one person that I was talking to said that it's so common that it's a lot of people like lined up. Like, what was your experience like going to get it done after? It's like an outpatient. So once you're done, you're done. You don't stay there.
It was definitely like it was definitely moving like this. You know what I mean?
Real fast.
Like this, like
So-
girls in, girls out, girls in, girls out type shit.
Really?
Like yeah, like you seen girls when I had went in for pre-op, I had seen a line of girls, like you know what I mean. They were like lounging around on their bellies and stuff, like on their elbows, on the couches and stuff, like in one area. Then you go upstairs, you see other girls filling out information. You see girls in the parking lot coming
He
in.
getting paid. I
They
should have
get
been a
money.
surgeon.
I should have been a surgeon.
I think the doctor that I went to right now, I want to say he's charging like $7,900, but that's for the surgery. You still have
Just
to get
the
your
stuff.
recovery house. You're still gonna have, and depending on what.
So
you
they got
get,
do they have like nurses there like for you
Of
or
course,
after it?
Of course, yeah, of course. Anywhere that they're offering plastic surgery, they're offering recovery houses within those within those like what do you say, those centers, those
Yeah.
offices.
I didn't know
Okay.
that.
But
That's on
they're
education.
also
Yeah.
offering other recovery houses outside of that.
But you got to pay extra for that if you want that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm 9 out of 10.
everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, that's crazy.
They have all types of shit. They got shit that included. They got shit.
I mean, we have that here in
separately.
Rochester. That one plastic surgeon.
They have a
That like
couple
some famous
surgeons
people
here.
have come and gotten. But if you look, there's like the main house, which is obviously like the office, like the medical office building or whatever. But then if you look in the back, there's like bungalow townhouses, like 4 or 5 of them back there, where you privately stay.
Oh yeah.
So that you have your own like recovery house, but then you have like nurses that are right there who come and check on you.
Yeah, 'cause
however many times a day.
Even here, I want to say I was in recovery maybe for an hour or two, then they wheeled my ass out the door.
They said bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
they ask you if you want to walk or do you want the wheelchair. I want the wheelchair.
I want the wheelchair.
Wheel my ass
Please.
right up out of there. So like, I'm the type of person, if I know you and we cool or whatever, and I know you got your body done, I'll be like, can I touch it? A lot of people ask to touch it. Do you let them feel it? Like, yeah, because I felt that.
Because I'm transparent. I'm
Yeah,
an open book, and if that's, I mean, like, it depends. Like, if you a female, definitely, like, not no.
You're like, not a
I
guy.
don't really want no
Not no
guy.
random
I'm not
ass
worried
dude.
They're like,
about-
oh, can I
I'm
feel
not
it?
even trying
Can
to
I
be like
touch it?
sexist or nothing, but like, I'm not about to let no stuff.
Neither.
Because I know that's what you really, really attracted to.
Right.
All right, I know your ulterior
you
motive.
feel
You're like,
like-
you're not doing it to see, ooh, maybe I should get
feel
this
me?
done for
You're not getting a
myself.
touchy feely.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you get more like physical attraction from people now? or was it the
Yeah.
same?
I mean,
No, everyone, like anyone that's ever had surgery, or you know what I mean, that has done research on surgery is gonna tell you, definitely.
Okay.
Come on now.
Yeah,
It's an easy question.
it's a. How do you feel about it? Like all eyes on you, or
I mean, it's not always gonna be all eyes on me because it's bad bitches everywhere.
that's a fact.
Okay.
Come on, talk about
especially,
it.
I mean, especially
everywhere.
now,
Like
like
I get eyes, and yeah, I'm confident, and I know what, like, you know what I mean. I know what's up with me, but it's bad bitches everywhere. I big up bad bitches, like it's bad bitches everywhere.
As you
especially in
should, because the
Rochester.
hate be so
Especially in
real.
Rochester. No, it's bad bitches in Rochester. Like seriously, you know what I mean?
It's
really
some. It's some definitely some bad bitches. And some actually some bad body bitches too. Right?
Terrell said, y'all making me want to get my muffin top together.
Oh, not the muffin top. I mean, we all listen.
Me too.
shit.
Me too, Terrell. Believe me.
I would say if I
I'm so tired. I'm sorry, y'all.
can you show them your body because I want them.
to, but they so these are actually. This is actually my workout clothing, but this is before I got my logo on it when I was just sampling it. So this is like 6-7.
Oh yeah, she has her own
hold on.
clothing line.
Plug yourself in.
She got her own
Yeah,
clothing
yeah,
line.
yeah,
Oh, look at the
Advertise that.
sets.
Look at yeah, we can see.
Here, you
This
can
is
sit
my
back
bad.
a little.
Stop
Yeah.
Stop
Look
playing.
at it. Like come on now. Come on now. So you got your own clothing line, and a lot of people wear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait, hold them up right
We love
there.
black
yeah.
businesses.
Right
Hold
here?
that up.
Oh yeah.
Or a little lower. Yep.
Right here.
There you go.
Oh, you can yeah.
Oh, right in here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
There we
Right
go.
there.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
goodness.
So is it just like a workout line?
So
nice.
okay. So originally it was only a workout line because you got to understand when I went through the whole journey of losing weight, I'm like, this I don't got nothing. Like I want some cute shit.
Right.
I want some trendy shit. I want some fly shit. Like I want to look good when I'm in the gym. Like
I
feeling
like
more
it.
confident,
This
you feel me? I'm really
material
dropping
feels so
weight.
good.
Yeah, this material. All these materials are really, 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 really nice. Like I said, I had these for like
It's
maybe
the quality
6-7
for me.
months.
Yeah.
It's definitely the quality.
It's the quality and the body. Like you can't honestly. You need to tell that doctor he need to pay you because you sponsoring his ass for real.
And I like the colors too.
Yeah, you
Y'all
make
gotta come
it.
get some of the Scarves and Confidence clothing.
Okay,
I'm waiting for the
definitely
men's
gonna-
collection. Men's collection.
It's coming. Everything is
Curves and
you know?
confidence.
Curves and confidence. And
I'm trying to get a good angle because Lord knows I need to lose some weight.
nah,
though.
you
No, you
look
don't.
good
No, you
though.
don't.
But you know what I mean. I say that to say at the end of the day, as women, we are our worst critics.
Yeah, we are.
You feel me?
We are.
Like we are our worst critics. Like
That's the thing is like, if you aren't like sure enough in yourself or like whatever, you might not never stop. And that's the I mean, that's what happens to some people is that it's never enough because there's usually like an underlying issue or something about like how they feel, like either, I don't know, their personality, they like have insecurities about that or something. So they're like, my body has to be
Or a lot of people do it
100%.
for their significant others. If I'm gonna go get my body done, I'm not doing it for no nigga or no bitch.
no,
I'm doing it for myself.
doing it for my motherfucker.
Not the ER.
I was gonna say, did she
Not
say
for
the
no-
hard ER?
No, I didn't
You
say.
sounded
Oh,
like
I
it.
didn't mean to. It's lit.
I was like, whoa.
Not doing it for no
Damn.
ninja, not
You got
doing
very
it for
Uncle
no
Ruckus.
bitch.
Wait.
Uncle Ruckus.
No.
Oh,
Do
shit.
it for your fucking
Nigga,
self. Right?
Mhm.
Do it for yourself.
The one eye.
Bitch, and if you do it the first time, do it for yourself the second time. Bitch, if you go 3-4 times, make sure they all for yourself.
Period. That's why
Period.
I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you coming on here and you letting us know and you got your body done, but you also turn that into a hustle. You know what I'm saying? If you go like
but it's really finna like get turned up. You know what I mean? Like it's really finna get turned up because I got shit that I'm working on. You don't speak on shit until it's out there, and you know what I mean.
So
But
it's ready.
I'm definitely working on some shit because, like I said, I lost 70 pounds. I was consistently in the gym
organically though.
That was my life. That is my life. That's my lifestyle. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything I did, I learned with my friend, a friend of mine. Her name is Bree.
Okay.
Mama Be Fit, actually on Instagram as well.
Mama Be Fit.
I actually followed. I seen her in the YMCA, and I seen her going crazy hard on the treadmill.
Okay.
Going crazy hard.
Is she a trainer? Because I need one.
She's actually been trained. She's been training. She's definitely training right now. But also my other friend Bree.
Okay. The The other one.
I always, my baby dad always say, stop saying it wrong because that's my friend. That's like
Her,
that's
I know
why-
which one you're talking about. I
Yeah,
can't even say
I don't
it.
want to say her. I'm not saying
But
it
I do
wrong.
see that
I'm
she
not
is
gonna
a
say
trainer
fire
as well.
fire. You feel me? Like all of them support me. I support them. I love them unconditionally. Like you know what I mean? Shakoya, like
so
yes,
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
you got to.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what
them
I'm
for
saying?
real.
It's a platform we
We
put
love
in.
plugging
So
our black
Raquel,
businesses.
Everybody, you know what I'm
Rocky
saying?
and JJ on TikTok. Shout out to
Okay.
her, Raquel. She always rocking my shit.
A lot of people
love
do.
them.
I see
a lot
it.
of people do. I don't know. Like when I start talking about women and support and shit like that shit, I just feel turned up because like that's what it need to be.
That's
You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like it's so many bad females in Rochester. Like so many talented ones. So many ones going.
It's
crazy
a lot
right
of crabs in the bucket
Might as well
here
be
too. The mindset.
Yo,
I'm not saying. No, but I'm listen.
She was like,
this is-
and
it's
right
a-
now,
but-
bitch, you acting like Gucci. And
No,
I'm
but,
acting like Jeezy.
but what I'm saying, because
Working on that,
I'm
too.
talking some real shit though. It's real nigga shit.
It's real
Because
nigga
it's
shit,
a lot
but
of. Well, this is what I was gonna say. It's a lot of crabs in the bucket
I
here.
be
So instead
arguing
of
against that
people
negative shit all the-
bigging each other
Yeah.
up, you know what I'm saying,
But I
using
don't
our
care,
platform.
Like, I'm gonna argue whoever down because it's a lot of support in Rochester.
Let's focus on unity. I like that.
It's a lot of support in Rochester. It
Support
really,
black
truly
businesses.
is. But again, it's a lot of crap in the bucket shit going on too.
But everybody could eat, especially here or whatever.
Mhm.
My question was also too, like, how did your body looks very proportionate, and I know we was talking about this the other day. Like, how did you get yours to match?
Run.
You know,
you gotta just run and build muscle in your leg. You just gotta run.
what I
Working
mean,
You
out.
just gotta run. Honestly, my ass starting to get too fat on some real shit. Like I really haven't gained no weight on the scale. Honest to God, I'm 187. No, I'm 186 point some change or whatever.
Really?
I was 250. I can't. No matter how fucked up I'm eating right now, I'm not gaining no weight because I changed my whole metabolism.
You don't even look 180 to me.
I'm
though. You look
like
80.
186.
Yeah.
186. So I haven't gained no weight because when I went into surgery, I was 187. I haven't gained not a pound.
Okay, that's
not
good.
1 pound. But still, I don't give a fuck what the scale say. I don't care what the scale say. How I feel.
You know,
Right.
yeah,
How
I'm
my
about to say
clothes
that.
fit.
What I'm saying is,
I feel too
it
heavy.
feel
Like I
like
gotta start. Yeah.
people go get work done and get too much. Like, and I think the bad body that I saw that scared me to death into doing this topic was it just looked it just looked like it was just too much.
Yeah, y'all don't do the
Sometimes-
max. Do right under the max, but don't do the
But
max.
they-
I didn't do the max as
Right.
well. I didn't do the maxes. I know. Well, I know.
So they ask you.
Yeah.
No, they don't ask.
They don't ask
Oh.
you?
Oh.
No, I mean, like you can tell a doctor if you want to go natural. You know, if you're going to do the whatever labs,
Oh.
hips, all that. You can tell him how you would like to be constructed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you
They
can
make the final
they
decision.
make the final decision. You know what I mean? Because a lot of girls wake up and the first thing they say is, "Well, how many cc's did I get?"
Right.
So that goes to show I don't really have a say so because I'm asking you
Right.
how many
Oh, no,
I got.
But the
no,
I'm
doctor,
not telling
well,
you.
because
Wow.
the doc, it's like a tattoo
you
artist.
can tell him what you want
Like-
around,
Okay.
but he may give you a little less. He may give you
Yeah.
a little more.
That's
depending
true.
on how he thinks
Right.
he want that. You know how you told him what you want to construct it. Now he's going to give
Right.
you that look.
Based
Tattoo
on his
artists
professional
won't
opinion.
give you a
Mhm.
bad
Yeah, basically,
tattoo.
yeah.
Like they'll do what you want, but they're gonna make sure it like at least looks technically well because that's their name
on it.
well,
on it.
that
That's
makes
their
sense.
name on it. So
Mhm.
you may want
It's the
this
same
look, but
thing
you
with
may need this
surgeons.
many cc's because
Right.
my name not finna be on that work.
Right.
That looks shitty. What you want?
Right.
A lot
So
of
I'ma
these
give you
bitches look
this.
shitty.
I mean, they to a point, but they're not gonna make it super shitty. And also, those might not be. You never know. Those might not be real surgeons. Those might not be.
That's
Those
true.
might be the
Yeah.
booty shots that are made of like black market shit.
Yeah, and that's another
So-
That
thing.
used
All
to
that
be.
because I know my homie right here, bro, right here had made the status with the picture talking about silicone. Ain't no silicone. This ass is ass was.
Okay, so yeah.
This
so-
is real fat,
I mean,
okay?
I mean, where we at? Because this ain't new.
Uh-oh.
That's
I
real.
got a file on, but yeah.
Oh,
she
knows- hold up.
Oh.
Wait, turn
This camera right
turn
here. This
there.
camera.
Wait. Yes.
Let
Wow.
him see.
Is that like, so what is that concoction up under there?
It's a what concoction?
Like this, like
And
is it like
it
this
ain't
a
stiff.
workout suit or is
No,
it
this is just a faja.
okay?
Yeah, this is just a faja.
Do you wear it often or
So
do
I don't wear it as much as I should be wearing
It helps. It does help, like keep your skin like
Stiff wear.
tighter, right? Like a lot of people after
this
they
why they
give
be
birth,
mad?
Yeah, no, it definitely keeps you intact.
women
You
that
gotta
give
understand,
birth,
when
they
you
try
get-
to wear these
Yeah, like,
after.
Who you just say your
like-
doctor was? I might need to call him.
So, like when you have surgery, your body's like Play-Doh after, so you have to mold it.
Oh, okay.
You
Right.
know what I mean? You're
Exactly.
molding for a full 6 months. I don't give a fuck when nobody say you're molding for 6 full months.
Yeah.
You do not have your final results until you are 6 months.
Right.
Okay.
You have to wear that like
You should
often.
wear it.
Yeah.
I like how she wrote that down. So you basically a sculpture, and you got to. It's up to you.
Yeah, like
It
how
is.
you
They
want
did.
shit.
They sculpted,
It's
chisel.
about aftercare is really important as well.
And that's
Aftercare
why
costs as much as surgery. I mean, you got to make sure you got all your supplies, all your vitamins,
That's
lots
true.
of vitamins.
It's an
You got to
investment.
build your immune system, your blood, everything back up. You lose a lot of blood.
What
and
was
that's why having a healthy lifestyle, like
It's
eating and
extremely important.
exercising.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Miss China, my nurse, that lady. When I had my shit, I promise you could ask my kid's father. I was walking the next day, but mind you, I was drinking. Yo, Shakoya can tell you every day I was doing green smoothies, big ass green smoothies, avocado, kale, spinach, chia seed, flaxseed, coconut water. I was eating lots of salmon. Like I was doing proportions, but I'm talking about 5 days a week. I'm eating salmon. I'm eating chicken breast.
Lean
I'm eating
meat,
raw
healthy
vegetables.
fats.
I'm eating hummus. I'm not eating. Me and Shakoya going on diets where we not eating nothing cooked. We doing raw diets.
Raw diets, okay.
We doing a raw diet, so we dropping. Plus, I'm going crazy in the gym.
Right.
So shit was just lining up.
You just burning them calories.
So
because
what
you can get your body done, and if
really-
you can't maintain it, it's just gonna go.
It's
You're gonna
done.
gain weight, and it's gonna be on, or you're gonna.
You have to be
change your
consistent.
entire consistency is key.
What was
Change your whole metabolism.
what was the hardest part of recovery?
Oh shit, girl! First of all, when I woke up, I felt like a fucking bus ahead of me.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I was
Okay.
like,
I mean, they're not-
Oh shit!
Do they
They're
give you a
not
prescription
gentle.
for some good?
Bitch, you want some
medicine?
little 5 Percocets?
No,
the
I
Perkies.
need a.
Not
Bitch,
the
they
Perkies.
give you like
The
10
Like back when I got my
You're like, can I
surgery
get some
done
more?
10 years ago, it was Vicodin.
Please, sir,
The
can I get
Vicodin,
some
more?
but
Vicodins aren't those like for fiends? Who the fuck about to take some
I-
Vicodins?
I
That
think
was,
it
I
is,
mean,
though.
this
so
at this
perks,
point,
right?
this was 10 years ago.
Vicodin is strong.
But they
I'm
don't
just
even
saying-
give
I'm just
you-
saying,
yeah.
but Vikes are like, who takes Vikes?
Let me tell you,
I mean,
I
I
was
should be
high
saying-
as a
Y'all
bitch.
keep saying Vicks, and I keep thinking Vicks.
Vicks Vapor Rub. That's all I use.
No, I'm telling you, but the pain, that's what I'm saying. Like major surgery is important. Like for me to recover, I had to be high. It
You're
had
like,
to
I'm not
be.
dealing with this pain. No,
Yeah,
Oh, that's
nope,
the anesthesia.
After I'm talking
No,
about
after.
after when they give you the prescription or whatever.
Because I don't want to feel it. Knock me out.
Yeah.
Well, so you don't feel it. So I went to a med camp when I was like 15, and we got to see like surgeries live and all kinds of stuff. It was like for a week, but we watched them take out a gallbladder laparoscopically, which is where they make the small incisions. They put the camera
and then
in.
put the camera in.
Yeah,
and
like
slide
so
it
that's
out. Ooh,
it's way
God.
more
Take a picture
invasive.
of
They don't
sleep.
have to cut like your whole
I'm glad you broke
torso
that
or
down.
whatever.
because we don't know them big
Uh-huh.
No
words.
words.
But they are not. Once you're under, they're not gentle. They're not like softly poking.
Have
Nah,
you
they be
ever
like,
watched Dr. Miami on? I actually sat there and watched him
And they be
do
like,
a breast reduction, and I was like,
They do all this
I
stuff.
couldn't even really watch it, like just
Mhm.
to know, like
So that's why you are like sore at. Like they have to do it quickly because they're trying to keep you not under for as long. If they were going slow and tenderly,
meanwhile
ta-
she
be
said
longer.
this is going in and out, in and out.
Yeah,
Next,
it really is.
but that's because they're not like they're just like.
I mean, like
and,
we're talking about maybe surgery is probably going to take maybe 2 hours.
Right.
2 hours.
So-
and you have a 8-hour day.
Come on, a whole 8-hour day.
So he probably do what? Not 10. What?
Girl, when that
Probably like
COVID shit
three.
happened,
Probably like three
when that
people a
COVID
day.
shit happened, and you had all them females, thousands and thousands of females calling, trying to figure out when the fuck they figured they shit back.
I made my deposit.
Like this surgery shit is like really popular.
It
like,
is.
like even in Atlanta, it's like if you don't
It's
got
everybody.
surgery, it's like
Mama D, look, let me tell you, when I lived in Atlanta for 2 years, it's so common. It's like everybody you look at have their body done. And it's even like the good ones, you be like, damn, that shit looks so good. I wonder if it's real or if it's or if it's fake. The old ladies got their bodies done. Everybody got their
Our
body
Grandma,
done.
grandma
Yeah.
got her body done.
Yes, yes.
but like
That
I
fanny
said,
pack.
I feel like if you want to enhance anything on your body, on your face, anything that is yours, I don't give a fuck if it's your fingernails. You want to get them bitches took off and replaced. And
Do
there's a
it.
doctor that do it, and you got the money, do it.
Do it. So what advice would you
Do
give
it.
to somebody to be like, you know, Lola, I want to get my body done. You got yours done, this, that, and the third. But I'm very insecure. Like, did you do it out of a place of insecurity, or did you do it out of?
I mean,
I've
I've always been confident because I have always known I'm pretty. You know what I mean?
Let's talk
Like,
about it.
I think everyone's a little
I always
insecure
feel-
with their
Always, we're gonna be insecure
with their
about
body.
everything.
I mean, yeah, like
especially women.
My eyelash wrong, I'm insecure. Like I feel some type of way.
yeah, and I'm like, hell no, like fuck out of here. Like he had to forget to give me my ass. Like God didn't give me all this and then drop my ass.
So
on
you
me.
know
like,
what?
Not
You're like, I'm gonna
personal or
finish.
nothing,
I'm
but
gonna finish God's
I'm
work.
gonna finish it for you. I like that
I
finishing
gotta
God's work.
say that money up. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. Like, cause it be a lot of I be seeing a lot of shit, but I don't really be speaking on a lot of shit because I know me and I know where I come from.
Talk
and
about
I know
it.
where I'm trying to go.
That's come on.
Do you
I
ever
know where I'm
regret
trying to go.
spending that money on that?
That's a
Like
good
that
investment.
amount of money?
No, hell
Absolutely
no.
not. If I'll do it again, I am going.
I don't feel bad for her. Look, I'm
Okay.
looking like that's a good investment.
Yeah, you know. So like, I just feel like if you want something done, you don't gotta throw salt on the next female because you want something done. You don't gotta look at someone and automatically get this ball of hate in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You could look at that person and let that be motivation and say, hey, maybe you can help me try to save my coins up. Give me a strategy so I can get my shit done.
So
you don't know
overall,
what nobody did to save up. Maybe I could let you know what I did or what anything, any information that can help you. You know what I mean?
So overall, you get more positive than
I do.
Yeah,
I do. Like I do. I mean, but then again, I'm saying to my face, you don't know what the fuck going behind your back.
That's true.
Like, I live by that because that's the truth.
And everybody view, beauty is within the eye of the beholder. We went to, matter of fact, let's talk about it. We went to a party last weekend or whatever. Yes. Yep. No, we're going to talk about it because I did not like that shit whatsoever. And it was a heavier girl. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. She's very cute. You know what I'm saying? Very confident in yourself. And she had on an outfit, something that she wanted to fucking wear.
It was like a completely see-through outfit.
She
had like,
I remember you showed me that picture. And I'm just like, I just don't
get
get why it was bothering you that much.
So a girl took a picture. For those that don't know, a girl took a picture of her and put it on Facebook. Like, this is disgusting.
But she took a picture by pretending to take a selfie. And
but did y'all see her face?
Took the picture behind
her body. It's the audacity for me.
My thing is, you might not like the bitch outfit. That ain't neither here nor there. I'm not even gonna say,
baby.
I'm not gonna say whether I like her outfit or not. If
can I go to the bathroom?
Go ahead. The bathroom is to the right, but she took the picture of her and then it went viral basically. To the right.
Right here.
Go out to the right. And so it got so many shares, so many views, and it was like you posted a picture of her to embarrass her. My thing is this: whether you like the outfit or not, if you didn't like it so bad, why you ain't told the bitch at the party?
But why do you have to tell her at all?
But why is it's not affecting your quality?
Why do you have to say anything? Why do you have to post a picture? Why do you have to tell her?
She didn't have to say anything.
Like, you could think in your head, wow, that bitch looks ugly.
But
and keep it pushing.
I think a lot of people
keep your day going.
It's projection. I think she's a little insecure about herself.
You got
for sure.
If you're going out of your way to talk about her, then you might be insecure.
Right. But then in the comments, she was like, "Oh no, I never said this. I weighed this, that, and the third." But it was just like, what was the purpose?
No, you're definitely back, and you thought people were going to kiki with you, but you're really a bully.
Exactly. But here again, we go to body consciousness and things like that. If she wasn't a woman that wasn't confident in herself, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that would tear her down and be like, "Oh, I gotta go do this, or I gotta go get surgery, or I have to do this, that, and the third." I just never
kill herself. People be killing themselves over being bullied and shit.
Internet bullies, but you was never gonna tell the bitch to her face that she didn't like her outfit.
Why? My friend Amber said, it's none of their business. Like it's really why is anybody's outfit any of your business? If you want to say it in your head, even if you want to say you're with friends and you're like, oh, I don't really like her outfit or whatever, then do that. But like, you're really going to pretend to take a selfie to get a picture of her while she's not like looking or paying attention
for Facebook
and post it on Facebook and whatever. And then on top of it. And then on top of it, she isn't like, she's also a big girl who wears questionable clothes and things. The girl who posted it. She had like almost the same see-through outfit on in one of her profile pictures, and she's not.
But
thin.
They pulled it up and was
she's like, well, we're a different kind of fat.
I mean,
I think people in general are just mean spirited.
But it could be a bad bitch, and it still would be like, fuck you. Why do you even have to say it?
People just too cruel. I just feel like I honestly, on some real shit, just feel like people are extremely cruel.
Girls are mean towards each other. So
like
bad.
she's not doing anything. She was
minding her motherfucking business
and just had whatever outfit on. If you don't think it's cool, then you don't wear it. But
because I woke up was like, damn, I was there last night. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And
like, even if you don't agree with it, even if you don't like it.
Why do you have to say it? Why do you have to make a post? Even just think it in your head and keep your fucking life pushing.
But my thing is, if you thinking about it, then I mean, obviously, what she doing is too much on your mind.
Well,
you know what I'm saying.
But that's
like,
a character
you know how
flaw.
like if you're walking down the street,
might look at something and be like, I wouldn't wear that. But
exactly, I don't like that. I wouldn't wear that, and then I keep my life going.
That nice tall glass and mind your business.
Yeah, I don't know, but people
it's a disease. Some people can't do it.
It is, and people don't understand like this social media shit, this Facebook shit. Like it'll really get you hemmed up and caught up and beat the fuck up and things, and things like that.
And she was from Buffalo.
That girl better than me. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying. But we getting older now. We getting older now. We don't resort back to those ways because what a bitch eat don't make me shit.
Just mind the business that pays you.
That's it.
Right.
Mind the fucking business that pays you. We got too many bills as young adults. How the fuck we get all these bills?
Man, listen.
I know this shit is getting out of control.
Listen, but you got too much time to be on Facebook. Listen, but then before she posted, before she posted the actual picture of the girl, her status before that was like, because then when everybody was getting on her ass, everybody was getting on her ass.
She's like, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. You want the receipt?
Kleenex. Before the she was like, look at this 1,000-pound lady. Then after the fact, she was like,
not 1,000.
Yeah. Then after the fact, she was like, no, I was talking about her outfit. No, you wasn't, because you said, look at this 1,000-pound lady. Let me tell you something. Niggas fuck 1,000-pound ladies. 500 pound ladies.
Slurping it up from the back.
From
the back.
Listen, but let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it just
those 1,000-pound ladies still get dick.
That's a whole fact.
I don't think
there's somebody for everybody.
You're over exaggerating.
Somebody for everybody.
What?
Nobody 1,000 pounds.
Of course we're over exaggerating.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like,
everybody need love.
I mean, have you watched my 600-pound life?
None of them single.
None of them are single. They all got somebody taking care of them.
They are extremely mean.
Washing their
They be so mean.
They are mean.
They do be mean. Running there. Hurry up and come bring you.
If it was me, I'm not. No, I'm looking at you dead in your face while you're bedridden because you can't get your ass up. I want KFC. No. No.
Right.
Just no. I don't care if you're mad. You're gonna divorce me because I won't go get you unhealthy food. Nah, we gonna get like a salad or something. And
no, but they be running their ass.
I know they're scared of them, and I'm like, how are you scared of somebody who can't get up? What they gonna do to you?
Throw some shit at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's only so much you can throw. I'm gonna take it all away while you're sleeping. And now what? Yeah. Come get me.
Right, but. Yeah, that is too funny.
But yeah, no, that was extremely cruel.
So I
don't agree with it.
So your clothing line, like what sizes do you go to? Because I feel like people don't watch out for the big girls. I'm big and tall.
No, so
big and tall.
That's definitely something that So originally Curves and Confidence was gonna be originally for plus size women, because at the time when I started working out, I was about a 1X.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I got really heavy. I had got that job. I was just eating.
I didn't realize that till you showed me the picture.
Because I was working so much.
Yeah,
so a lot of people didn't see me.
Wow.
I mean, I was working a lot. And I was picking up on the weekends when I wasn't supposed to be working, because I was trying to really get
down.
I mean, it's kind of like Jazz, you know, when she beat, sorry, I didn't mean to blow your name out there, but like, you know how when she pulls up her old pictures,
oh yeah,
like,
we'd be like, we don't realize.
I remember you were
yeah.
Mm-hmm. and then you look and you're like, what?
Do it make you feel some type of way when people be like, damn, you look so good?
No,
like, because
not.
Like, I know sometimes I feel like damn, when somebody be like, damn, you look so good, and you
like, damn,
I
didn't
like,
look
what the
well
fuck? Yeah, what the fuck I was looking like before? But look at well, yeah, I was fucking with a bitch.
And black people, you gained weight is not a greeting.
Okay, especially your grandparents gonna tell you that your old school family, they like, damn, what you was eating?
That is not a greeting.
Yeah, no, but for real,
that is not,
because they think that's saying hello.
What you been doing? Like, what you mean? Shit like that.
Why you ain't been in?
So you said it was originally for plus size women, but then
yes, but then I'm like, you know what? My little sister, we're small. She works out with me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? My baby works out with me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like throughout that journey, I always had my kids with me. Every day I went to the gym, I had my kids with me. I went to the YMCA, so we went as
Oh,
one
family. That's what's
my
up.
kid's father and my 3 kids, my little sister and my 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We going 5 days a week.
That's what's
After work,
up.
we getting shit done or whatever. So originally that's what it was gonna be, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just do small all the way up until 2X.
Okay.
So, you know,
it's a range. It's something for everybody.
Yes.
If you ain't in the 2X, get your ass down to that.
Yes.
Because, we going to promote, curves and confidence, but we also going to promote healthiness
and
too.
Curves and confidence is really, it was like curves and confidence. I always say like the workout clothing, the yoga, the stretch, the high performance, you know what I mean? The quality, like.
So it look good for like sweat material.
Yes. It's
like,
really good. It's
like
really,
the dry fit type.
Absolutely. Definitely dry fit, definitely sweat resistant. Like it's really good material.
Okay, so it's really fit for workout clothes.
Okay.
And we're gonna add all your handles. You got a website or anything up like that, or how people can contact you.
So on Instagram, curves_confidence, or on Facebook, Curves and Confidence Clothing.
Okay. We're gonna plug you in. Go ahead and
plug me in. Go ahead and purchase that merchandise.
You know what I'm saying? I want to look cute while I'm at the gym.
Stuff is
it's really nice. The material.
And it's quality. This ain't no Wish. This ain't no AliExpress.
Like I said, these tights right here. These was one of my very first tights.
I like them, and I like the way it feels too.
They're really soft and just comfortable.
Local black business.
I can just stretch them.
You got to.
We pro black over here.
We definitely are. I think I also want to do a show one time too. Promote
black businesses.
The black business. Like even with my Fair Rose hat and certain things I got on, I try to
Doesn't Asia do a thing?
These Asia eyelashes, Flawless Rebel, and then this is
company.
Jay's jewelry box. So
look at you.
I know everybody.
Just a local brand bitch.
We about to get some curves and confidence too, because Corona is still around and the bitch is not gonna get no bigger.
While
we sitting in the house.
And that's another thing. I was, you know what I mean. That I was scared.
Corona.
They canceled my shit, and then I had to reschedule it because of Corona. You know what I mean? So I was scared of gaining that weight, and I'm trying to tell you, God is my witness.
Okay.
He was by my side,
and you doing it good, and you keeping it off, and that body is right. So what? Can you give us any like tips? Because you lost 70 pounds organically. Like, what's some tips for those that's gonna be in the house? A lot of people
eating,
snacking, watching your snacking.
How you eat.
I would definitely. Like if we're talking from like sun up to sundown, like if I could sneak in some little things in there that can definitely help individual trying to lose some weight or just maintain their weight. First thing in the morning, my very first thing is hot tea.
Water.
Hot tea. And there's 0 calories.
That gets your metabolism moving.
I drink tea straight. I don't add sugar. I don't add honey. I don't add anything. I do lemon and garlic. It's lemon and ginger.
I was like garlic.
Lemon and ginger.
Yeah.
It's lemon and ginger. Then I do a fresh lemon in there. I drink it hot, like nice. Like I want to feel it, like
It's like natural.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. The first time in the morning, you're supposed to drink a glass of water because that gets your metabolism going.
Absolutely, it jumpstarted. Now, right after that, I would take my vitamins.
I started like the intermittent fasting too. That really,
we did that.
It works. Yeah.
Me and this girl right here tried some stuff out. That's my dog right
here. Hey, dog on the side.
That's my dog right here.
Y'all
gotta understand though that we was working together. So she seen me gain all the weight. She seen me lose all the weight. We planned this shit out together. She was actually supposed to go with me. You feel me? She knows she was, but things happened or whatever.
You still thinking about doing it? Still thinking about it, yeah.
I mean, Shakoya, no, like, I ain't have no ass.
You making me a believer.
I ain't looking into my eyes.
You ain't making me a believer, but I need to go get up on
I just manifested
the treadmill.
I was gonna do it and did it. It's a lot of girls my age, younger, or like I don't think there's no age on it because females is getting to it.
Yeah,
this is the time right now to start building your foundation, start building your empire. Like right now is the time. Like right now is definitely the time.
I would say so. To touch back on eating healthy and eating right, because that's definitely one of the main things, especially during quarantine. Get some kind of physical activity, jump rope in your house, like lift weights while you're watching TV, run up and down your stairs.
Burn calories too.
Okay. Run up and down your stairs, do something. And then also, drink water first thing in the morning. That's why they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, is because it gets your metabolism flowing. Because if you don't eat, your body does not start metabolizing things until you consume something after sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So water, tea, it's best to do a liquid. But if you do like a lean protein, like egg and
so
egg
it's
white
crazy
and whatever,
because like throughout my whole transformation of like learning like so much shit about my body, I was teaching myself so much stuff. Because remember, we used to do the overnight oats.
Okay.
So the overnight oats were like a metabolism booster.
Okay.
So me and Shakoya would stop eating around like 6:30. We would be done eating.
Yep. Do a little intermittent fast.
We wouldn't eat again. We'll
16 hour.
We'll wake up that morning, do our hot teas, and say start drinking our gallon of water, because we was doing 100 ounces a day.
Yep.
So we start flushing our water down. We used to be done with the half a gallon, but by lunchtime, 1:00.
Okay.
Guzzling that shit.
Oh, y'all were consistent.
No, we was consistent. Like this was a routine. This was our lifestyle.
Yep.
Like this is what we did.
Cutting out sugars too. That's like
so overnight
such a
oats.
big one.
Overnight oats is the oats with no
Maybe I need new friends.
sweet.
Yeah,
no
you got. You know what I'm
sugar.
saying? So it's a lifestyle attached
It's
to
a
it,
lifestyle,
and I think
you learn to love it.
it make
like,
you feel
learn
better.
To love it. What?
Because you feel better.
You feel invincible. Like
That bitch
mentally.
can breathe.
Like man, when I'm able to run, it's a mental thing for me. I feel unstoppable.
Okay.
Like when I'm running, I feel like I could really, really, really like no cocky shit get with anybody, because like I'm ready for whatever.
The stamina
for
there.
real,
And I'm not even talking about fighting. I'm talking about on some mental shit.
Yeah, you ready to
Like
take
I'm
on
ready
the world.
for whatever. Like when I'm running and I feel like I'm about to give up, and I keep pushing that shit and I don't give up. And when I get home, I'm looking at myself drenching, sweating. My heart feel like it's gonna jump on my chest. I be wanting to really start crying, because it's like, yo, you really just did that shit.
Yeah.
That
You get good at exercise.
And when you
does
started
release
working out, you
good
couldn't even work out
endorphins.
for 2 minutes.
Okay, and now you could.
You couldn't work out for 2 minutes. Like I couldn't work out. Like I could not work out for 2 minutes without feeling winded. And now here you was running 2 miles.
So
Like
this is motivating.
There it is.
Exercise
life
releases
shit.
good endorphins in your brain too. It's
Would
not
you
just
consider
like,
doing like a series or like a how-to on healthy diet?
I'll do whatever.
how,
Do whatever to uplift
like a
the
workbook.
person next to me. Absolutely.
I don't know, curves
Absolutely.
and confidence. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Bring
Absolutely. And
yourself.
it's crazy because like I would even hear females shout me out like, yo, I seen you running with your man, or yo, I seen you running with your kids. Like they used to see us.
Because you really don't see that. You know,
black
always
family, a black family.
Black family.
Running.
22 years old, 23 years old, 24 years old, because I've been doing this shit since I've been 19 with my kids. I've been doing this shit for years with them. I always try to be active with them, and that was because I felt like I had felt myself.
And you teaching them at an early age. Like our parents, well, I could say mine, eat your vegetables, but why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the purpose? I want that fried piece of chicken right there.
Even eating your vegetables doesn't matter if you eat.
But that's what I'm saying.
1,000 grams of sugar a day.
They never sat down and explained.
And then diet with no exercise.
Yeah, gym is really for your heart. That's what they say. Gym is really for the heart. It's all about what you eat in that kitchen. So when I was working out with Bree will always tell me like, yo, you're really mentally strong because you're not just working out, you fucking eating crazy good. Like I wasn't eating no bullshit. If I ate bullshit, I felt like I failed myself.
It's expensive
I wasn't
to eat
eating
healthy though.
Bullshit. It's very expensive.
It's expensive.
So
whoever got the stamps,
I feel like it's really heavy on the mental.
It's very heavy on the mental. Like this is
all
I know is this shit right here. This is collard greens, rice.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about big portions of rice, fried chicken, all this pork shit.
Neck bones.
Thanksgiving
coming up.
I don't think it's as expensive as people think it is to eat healthy, but you have to plan it out. You have to do it in a way that makes sense. You got to get meat in big family packs. You get it the cheapest, and then you freeze it so that you can,
And the McChicken is $1. Well, I'm lying. Them shits went up
every day.
Yeah.
You go to McDonald's. What do you spend? Probably $10 at least.
Now it's $2.
I can take accountability because we're saying that diet is expensive, but I was about to drop $600 on a PS5. So clearly, I can buy some salads.
What's your priorities kind of thing? But like even so, when you go to McDonald's, you probably spend like $12 for each meal, and let's say you're doing 2-3 meals of that a day. That's $30-$45 that you could spend at a grocery store. And if you spend it right, if you spend it well, and you get like bulk items and then use that throughout the week, that will last you $45 at the grocery store will last you more than a day of just McDonald's
I think it's really going to have to take a lot of prep and mental prep, not even just physical prep, mental prep.
Here goes some of my meal prep right here, but that's when I first started doing it. That's the overnight
I'm recording. Let me
oats.
call you back.
That's chicken breast, fresh broccoli, like everything.
Oh,
We wasn't even
You know
doing
what?
frozen.
I need to do something like this.
I can hear
That's
you.
what I was
I need to do
doing.
something like this.
I was doing like 3 different meats.
And it looks like it's
Yeah.
still good though. Like it's still tasty.
Lean meats.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a,
really
that's
good
a
at
key
feeling.
thing.
Actually, Shakoya, no.
Oh,
Well, I used to come in there with that curry chicken. You know, curry speeds your metabolism up.
Mhm.
Really?
So I come in there with my curry
Spicy
chicken, my
things.
broccoli, my cauliflower, my carrots, all my stuff sauteed.
Okay, so it's still
good.
seasoned.
Okay.
You still eating good.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
of
eating
course.
good.
Seasoning is the
I'm
main
eating better
thing.
now than what I was eating before. Now this shit is like this. Like I'm eating like
Okay.
like I'm eating like this is food. This ain't that bullshit.
Seasoning is like garlic powder. Like there's not salt you have to watch.
I
This
don't
look
even
good.
do
I'm
that.
hungry.
Obviously
I'm just
seasoned
looking
salt.
But
at
like
this.
the garlic powder and
And that shit
pepper
be
and those
crazy.
kind of
But
things,
see,
that's what brings flavor
Shakoya,
in.
no, she used to bring
and
chicken
it'll be
like
good.
yo. She used to bring chicken to work. Like please, y'all cook a whole thing of curry chicken. Just bring it back to work for me. Like girl, you doing that shit. So we
Yeah.
season up good. We eat like you can really eat good and really eat good at the
Eat
same
well.
time.
Because I didn't
Like,
want to lose the
healthily.
flavor. I thought you were
Who
gonna have
wants
to
to
give
lose
up.
some
You should
flavor?
do some tips.
I thought you should do
You
like a
get more
how-to.
Yeah.
flavor eating with those fresh
Definitely,
vegetables
yeah.
and that fresh meat. You know what I mean? You get more of the save. You get more of the flavor.
And this is my thing: is
Way
when you
more.
shop, you can't just go shopping for that day, because that's how you spend a lot of money. You only get vegetables for that day. You only get meat for that day. You're paying more per pound of meat if you get a smaller pack versus if you get the big pack and freeze what you're not going to use that week and whatever. That's you saving
see,
money.
Well,
and
that's what
you.
that's what black people do, baby. We buy
Right.
bulk meat and we break it down to
Right.
freezer bags.
Okay.
Like we buy.
I mean,
That's what my
some-
grandma did. My grandma
parents
goes to
do
the
it.
meat
Yeah.
market. They
Older-
gonna break that shit down and throw it in the freezer. They would
Right.
buy meat for the month.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what
We
my
don't
mom
buy
does.
it. We
You
do
go
not
meat
be
shopping.
black.
It's
Like,
definitely
we
an older
snack up.
generation though,
Yeah.
because the younger black community,
Yeah,
half of them don't even know how
they
to
must
cook.
be
Young
wasn't
people in
raised
general.
right.
It wasn't
Young
because
people
I know
in
to buy
general,
meat in
but
bulk. Yep.
Yeah.
My grandma and them taught us like you go to the meat market, you get your whatever your ox tells you,
Break
beef
them
cut, your steak
down.
cut, get your
Mhm.
ribeye cut down.
Yeah.
Right.
You get it cut to the inch, however you
Yeah,
want to
they
get
put
the
that
fat
shit in the deep
trim.
freezer.
I noticed
That's
a lot
just
of people,
deep freezer.
black parents they're a little younger.
Yeah.
Nah,
I got
Versus-
3
Or
kids.
if-
I don't got time to play with my
if you-
little bit of money.
if you
Okay.
have,
I don't
if
get
you
no
have,
yams.
if
I don't
you
get
have
no yams.
somebody,
okay.
if you
Word.
have somebody in your life that already cooks for you, like a young generation, like 20-something-year-old, usually their parents are still cooking for them, so they haven't really thought about shopping for themselves.
You know what I did
and-
notice? I noticed black women know more, black men don't. I feel like we don't know
Well,
how
yeah,
to,
because it's
how to
like
fucking grocery
men
shop.
don't need to
Um,
cook.
Like simple
some
shit like
men
that.
don't need to
black-
cook.
Or how to cook.
Some men know how to cook though.
My
Some.
dad
How to
know
do
the
certain
fuck.
shit.
Now
No,
he
he
get
don't.
crazy.
Oh, he get crazy in the kitchen.
Nah, he get
Okay.
crazy in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
some men know how to cook.
To the point where I be like, yo, you cook that and let me
And
just
let me
handle the
just-
rice.
yeah,
You go
yeah.
crazy on your meat and
Mhm.
your seasoning.
Because I feel like it's not
different.
the norm for a black mom that you say son how to cook. Because you'd be like,
No.
well, you don't need to.
Because I'm gonna cook for you.
I'm not
You know,
about to
the-
cater
yeah,
to
the
you
gender
your whole
norm.
life,
But
but
you-
you not all the time because I need you to learn how to do this because you need to know how to do it
Well,
without
we
a
should
woman.
normalize it.
Of
Yeah.
course, not all the time. But the thing is, does your bitch cook for you? Does she love you?
Yeah.
Does she cook for you? Like
I mean,
that's the thing. That's the thing. Oh,
That
Oh,
your bitch cook for
oh,
you.
you don't come home to a home cooked meal every day? What?
You don't
That's
cook, you
like
don't
a
clean.
thing. That's a thing. So
I mean,
men
you ain't
don't
gonna-
cook.
You're
That's
not gonna.
the thing.
You're not gonna have your hot
Every
meal
human,
waiting.
every
You second
human
with us a
should
little
know
bit or
how to
no?
cook.
You stuck with us a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
move it.
Every human should know how to cook. It's not a
Okay, let
male
me see.
female
Hold
thing.
on.
Right,
Okay.
yeah,
It's not a male female thing. You got to know how to cook because you
I
got to
mean,
be able to feed yourself.
that's true.
Yeah.
But
One day you're not gonna
a hot
have
meal
somebody.
waiting for your man when he get off work.
But it can be mutual.
it
Like,
It
he
depends
cook
if
for
I
you
don't have to
sometimes.
work. If
That's
I
all
have
right.
to work, I'm gonna do dinner when I can. But if
Nah, back in the day, it was you went to work, you took care of the kids, and
no, you didn't go to work.
some
You
of them
stayed at
still
home.
went to work. Some women still
Some.
went to work and still came home. And
I mean, my mom did it. I don't know how. Bless
Hell
her
yeah.
heart. I have no idea
A
how
lot
she
of
did
moms do
a
that.
full-time job and would come home, cook
And
dinner.
And then sometimes you have a man in your life, a man, because I see it, who wants to do it for you, but sometimes a woman is like, no, I want my shit done a certain way.
oh yeah,
All right.
So do your little 1-2 that you gonna do. Do it good. Do it right. And I'm gonna take
why
care
you
of that.
feed my kids that bullshit?
What the fuck is that?
My mom was like,
Just
It's
don't
the,
take
it's the
that.
effort, but it ain't enough.
yeah.
A for effort, but never
Like,
again.
nah, you don't know what you're doing.
Right, okay. Definitely, we're getting into it today.
So eat healthy.
eat healthy.
Eat healthy,
drink
kids.
your water.
I'm going to
Drink
Wegmans.
I
water.
can't stress water. Like
Yeah, I need to go
we
to
was
Aldi's.
pushing 100 ounces a day.
Good
We
for
started
your
messing with
skin.
alkaline water. Me and this girl was doing some shit. We was just playing. We was just, you know what I mean? We was just in the lab cooking shit up, like just doing shit.
Trying different stuff.
Just trying different shit. We was reading up on different shit.
I think you should do like a little
supposed to be at work. We supposed to be at work. You know what I mean? We supposed to be at work working or whatever, but you know what I mean? We doing our little 1-2, man. Fuck y'all. We finna get bitch, we finna get these bodies right. I'm calling this bitch on the extension. Bitches, you look that doctor up? No, bitch, look at that ass. Boy, hurry the fuck up. Bitch, here she come. Hurry up. Play. You know what I mean? We get into it. We did all our research at work. Yo, shout out to them.
On their time.
Well, that's
So the moral of the story is if you want to get your body done, your toenails done, your eyelash, whatever the fuck you want to do, if you got the money, do it. Make sure you do your research.
Absolutely.
Definitely research is important.
Oh God, definitely research.
I mean, if you know for a fact you're gonna be going to get some work done, I would definitely say start drinking your. But I mean, a lot of people don't like to eat a lot of vegetables, so blend that shit up, drink it all in one. Boom, you're done.
How long of the
mix
research?
it with some fruit.
Okay.
Mix it with a little bit of fruit.
Yeah.
And
then it covers it up.
Because fruit is very sweet as well. And you know what I mean? It got a lot of sugar can turn into fat if you're not going to the gym. So
but if you add some spinach in there.
How long did it take you to like research and really put everything together before you was like, okay, this is the doctor
baby,
I'm choosing?
Oh God.
Because some bitches be like, oh, I got the money and
you know how many doctors I said I was
gonna
go to before I went to that doctor?
Yeah.
No, like I went to I had looked at a lot of different doctors in DR, like doctors all over before I specifically chose him. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy I'm chosen. He did not give me the max. You feel me? He said, I want something to match your legs.
Yes,
you
the legs match. They are the thighs.
And I got big legs, so if somebody got a bigger ass than me with little legs, you could just imagine. Because
that's the ant.
He wanted to match my legs. You know what I mean? He's like, I just want you to. I'm gonna give you a slope. So my ass is heavier at the bottom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He did it right. He did it right. I'm very, very pleased with my ass. You know what I mean? It's soft. It's nice. It's shaped.
Well, that's the thing. Like spend the money. Like, do your research and spend the money.
You get
don't
what you
take
pay
shortcuts.
For.
Don't take shortcuts for your on your body.
I'm not gonna hold you because he started off as a $4,000 doctor.
Okay,
and he worked his way up. You work your way up with popularity.
Oh, got you.
Because you got doctors at that same center right now starting off at $3,700. They work is fucking phenomenal. And the price is going to go up.
They just starting.
They're going to be that one person, and the price is going to jump the fuck up. You feel me?
Okay.
So you can't always say the cheap route is out because if you say $3,700 is cheap, that doctor's work is amazing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just do your research.
But it's the quality too.
It's the quality.
You get what you
pay.
Also
for,
get what you pay for.
So.
And this is something that's permanent to your body.
Absolutely.
It's not, it's like researching a tattoo artist versus
imagine having to get some shit taken the fuck out.
Okay, Michelle.
I gotta go back under the knife.
And you gotta take it out and redo it because of the king.
I'll take me to the king.
I'm not going back. Like,
I'm not going back.
I don't gotta go back to I'm going back to get something removed because you put too much in. That's what we doing.
So like, did K Michelle have like ass shots?
I think she had silicone, but she said she went on some ghetto shit.
I have no clue, honestly.
On some cheap operation.
You got like
she
a
went
fat
some under the table.
I don't got no.
It was
silicone.
unprofessional the way she did it.
Okay, so it ain't gonna say.
Bitch, I ain't got no silicone. I ain't got no shots. None of that shit. Bitch,
Nikki
I got
had
some
the
motherfucking
shots.
fat taken out from area.
Yeah.
And that bitch plunked it up in a different area. My fat going to another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I know Kay, she went like under the table, some ghetto shit. She admitted it.
Yeah, she did, but she had to. She had to.
She don't know what they put in her.
And it probably was years ago too, when everybody was first.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't as it wasn't. You didn't have the options you had, and they were probably more expensive because it was.
We going to DR.
It was limited.
No English.
There wasn't a lot of surgeons doing this. Now it's blown up.
They was putting cement in your ass. Everywhere. They was putting like
cleaning
cement
products and shit.
Yeah. A bitch's ass blow up.
Common and bleach in your ass.
Not the disinfectant.
Hell yeah. No, but for real, a lot of women have died because they have botched surgeries going to these, really foreign countries.
But that's why I stress, do your research.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if there's a death under a doctor, it's not going to be a secret. Do your research.
Right.
These girls talk about that shit. They got all types of different, like if you have a specific doctor that you're looking at, they have different groups for that doctor on Facebook. All you have to do is let them know. They ask like two questions. Instagram is very open. Surgery is very open.
I
mean,
you just have to find it. You have to look for it.
If you trying to hold on to who your doctor is, or you feel like, I don't know, that's just some
y'all could share. Because
I mean, somebody else gonna go to the doctor regardless. So I mean, if you like to work, go. Because I mean, they gonna go. Period. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're not.
It's just like, why
I
be
can't hide
stingy?
this doctor. I can't put this doctor in my back pocket. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
why be stingy? Share the wealth. We all trying to look good.
Right.
Yeah,
Put
like,
everybody on. Put the team on.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So that's why I always say I went to MIA Aesthetics, Dr. Mejio. And it's
Mhm.
crazy because I had got the information from a friend of mine, but she didn't go specifically to him. She actually went to someone else, but she was kind enough to share me with no problem.
Okay.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But again, do your research because I didn't go to her doctor.
Pretty girls
Her
love
doctor's
pretty girls.
phenomenal. Pretty girls love pretty girls.
That's
I
just it.
love pretty girls. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
I'm
it's all.
happy.
That's what it's about. Like
I'm
real
happy that
shit.
you came up here to share because
Yeah,
a lot
I
of people
appreciate it.
don't. They be real like,
I
I
don't
want
give a fuck, and I'm
to
still
talk
working
about
on
it.
my
Or
shit. But at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to think like, oh, you ain't got your body done. You this, you that. Like, bitch, I'm still working on myself. Shit only going up.
Mhm.
Shit only getting better.
do you think that like a lot of people view you now like, oh, she got her body done, so she thinks she's too good?
No, I don't think that.
Yeah,
I hope.
I always felt like if somebody
I hope
else
not.
thought that you thought you were too good, they think
that
That's
shit.
projecting.
they think that.
They
Yeah,
think that shit.
Yeah.
I don't
They
think
think
that, but you think that. So thank you.
Worry about
Yeah.
your
So
motherfucking
thank
self.
you.
And think,
Don't worry about my growth. What about yours?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people
It's
think
about
definitely
yourself.
like a ongoing process though. It's not you get your body done and all of a sudden your life is amazing and you're gonna
Absolutely.
keep that forever.
Absolutely.
And like
Yeah.
it's your exercise, it's your
Absolutely.
diet, it's
Right.
your going to therapy if you have other issues that you still feel you need to deal
They
with.
think you got a
It's-
car upgrade or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is real life.
It's not like your life is just
I just
poof
don't-
because your body's
I don't
different.
think surgery should be looked down so bad upon. Honestly, I mean it's fucking surgery.
because it's
Go get
cosmetic
that
surgery
shit.
though.
Like, go get that shit if you could afford it and you want to enhance. My doctor prayed with me, so at that point I put it in God's hands.
Oh, he prayed.
Oh, he's a man of God.
Bitch, he's a man of God. And he's finer than a motherfucker.
Oh, he find her and he prayed.
Bitch,
Lord, send me one
y'all
of
better
them.
look him up. Dr. Mejio.
Send me one of them for a
Mehio.
husband.
Dr. Mehio. Mehio.
I ain't gonna look him up. You prayed.
He's very handsome. His eyes were so dreamy, girl. I was finna. He was like, okay, baby girl, like what you want to look? I
He was like, baby girl.
I just gave him my phone. He said, oh, so like hips.
What was his his
The
race,
millionaire?
like his culture, like was he Spanish?
He's definitely like Middle Eastern.
Okay,
Definitely.
Oh,
I would
okay.
say Middle Eastern.
Okay.
Definitely.
oh, he got that Arab money.
Yeah. Something
That's
like
certain.
that.
He could be Cuban though.
They call him to
Florida.
They call him to go to Miami, but this is what
Shit, looking at your body, you got to be.
I just
Yep.
and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. This is after I did my research on it that I started bumping into more compliments and good reactions and things that he was getting on his behalf.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh shit, bitch, you.
I know he need to sponsor you for real. We might be saying his name too much. We need a check. We say the bitch is the doctor.
We might need to bring his ass in here.
Bitch, I might have to go back to him.
No, but for real. So you say you getting your breast done next?
Yes, I'm definitely gonna be getting my breast done here in Rochester.
Okay.
Right on that. Yep, insurance.
Yeah.
Here,
As you
thank
should.
you. So are you getting like a reduction or?
So I'm getting a titty lift.
Okay.
Because I want my titties to sit. I don't want to have to wear no bra. You feel me?
Mhm.
And then I told myself I was going to treat myself to a mommy makeover, but I'm not going to do the
So
breast.
you
I'm
want
gonna
like
do
some
me a
Ari
tongue
titties? I don't like her titties.
Bitch, I just want my chest to set up. I ain't picky. I like her titties, bitch. I like titties that set up. I'm not a titty critic.
Mhm.
I'm
Bitch, they
type of
sit
fan, I
up,
don't
they
like
look good. They sit up.
Yeah.
If that bitch ain't off to the left and the other one ain't up
Okay,
right.
right.
If they
Like
right
the-
here,
the
I
eyes.
ain't got no measuring tape, bitch. I ain't got no ruler.
Mhm.
I'm not coming to say bitches off by however much it's off. Bitch, if they sit right there, they good. I
They
don't
good.
listen.
That's all that matters.
They
That's
sit
all that
me
matters.
at, please sit me the
Well,
fuck
they
out.
were talking about.
Are you gonna
Ari,
have any more kids?
after you done got the body done?
Bitch,
To
I
get
do
more
all
kids?
That's what
Bitch,
I'm
I do all
at.
the time, but I ain't doing it. I'm
That's
good.
that's
My
people do
baby's
it.
6 years old.
Okay.
Because doesn't your
Cause
because
you got
doesn't
kids. I know some people be having like babies. You got
No,
like
I got kids.
like they're in elementary.
well because
Yes,
doesn't like your
My
body
baby.
can change. You could get your boobs done or your whatever done and then have
I
a kid and
breastfeed my kids.
Yeah, I'm
so
not-
That's something to definitely take into consideration before, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
pretty
Mhm.
much
I would. I mean, I ain't have my body done, but I will personally say, everybody want to call me the day y'all
I
know
don't
I
know,
do
but
the
you don't gotta
same
answer.
show.
I wanna do not
can't-
disturb.
Dang, I'm just like, dang, I don't never call bitch no other time. But anyways, like I wouldn't personally like go get my body done and then have kids. I would probably
that's
wait.
True.
I would probably wait until
Yeah.
Because
people
if I have
do
to get
it.
it done again, I'm gonna be.
I don't got no
but
money
look
to
what
keep
they
getting it
said.
done.
I did a lot of research on that too. They were saying that females that have lipo, once they have lipo and they go and get pregnant and have a baby, their belly shrinks back because like they say like when you're gaining weight,
Mhm.
After lipo, you gain that weight where you haven't had the lipo at. So you don't get a lot of belly fat. You don't get a lot of back. You know what I mean? You gain it
That
wherever you
makes
haven't really had the
sense.
lipo. And a lot of things that feed the fat, avocado, nuts,
Yeah.
salmon, tuna, cream cheese, things that feed the fat gonna go to your ass and your hips.
Okay.
So my ass and my hips, if I do my ratio, like I didn't want a big stupid ass.
No, it don't look like a
I
big
didn't want
stupid
no ass that
doofy.
look like, bitch, can I wipe my shit?
Yeah, because you those
It's
the
not
type.
that I'm not in no contest
Like a
to say,
doofy
bitch, I got the
booty.
biggest ass. I'm not in no contest with nobody.
Right.
I just want to
I'm
look
good.
nice.
I just wanna look-
I don't even act like that. You feel me? I just want my shit to feel good on me. I want to
Proportionate.
like my shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
And it look
Like
good.
motherfuckers
it
be
look
worried
great.
about, oh, do they like me? Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you don't like what the fuck I got going
Because I like
on.
me.
That's it. That's
I
it. That's
love
all.
me. And
It's
I
a-
love who love me.
it's
And
a
if you ain't
self-love for
rocking
me.
with me, listen, do your thing over there, but ain't no pressure to fuck with me.
That
I ain't even
period.
gonna hold you. Like
Okay.
it ain't no pressure.
Let's
If you
talk
fuck with me,
about
I
it.
fuck with you. That's just that.
That's just
That's
that.
just that. You
You
got
gonna
me, I
hate
got
her or
you.
love it either way it go.
I ain't no pressure. Like
Hate me or love me.
I feel like
Bitch.
I don't know.
Bitch.
Listen to this one.
She's so ratchet.
Yeah, she gonna twerk when the show over though.
Every week.
Look,
That's
every
backstage.
week, you know, we got some.
That's the blooper.
Okay,
Yo, my kids that so funny, y'all. He just texted me and said you definitely having more kids with me.
Shout out to baby dad.
listening.
Shout out for
Thanks
tuning
for
in.
Shout out to
listening.
baby dad.
Yeah.
Well, baby dad, you gotta pay for the net
That
wedding.
is
You
so
know,
That's all I was gonna say.
You
If,
have to-
if it
go
goes
ahead.
wrong, if the titties
listen.
sag again, or if whatever,
You
yes,
paying
we
for
getting
it.
another one. Another one.
You paying for it. You paying for it. Shout out to Curves and Confidence. That's right.
Absolutely.
Shop with her. We're gonna post
Absolutely.
everything on here because the workout
Absolutely.
material is
It's
really
phenomenal. Absolutely. Like I
good.
said, you know, both Brees, absolutely. Rocky, like they're phenomenal. Y'all can go to their shit. They be going crazy in my
Right.
shit. And I respect it and I appreciate it.
Okay.
I always say I
You
appreciate
gonna get up
it.
there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all
Damn,
want to look
YouTube!
fly,
I wanted to play the body video.
No, they blocked
body
us.
yada yada yada
They
yada
blocked
yada
us in the beginning or whatever. But I think that's it for this week. Anybody got anything else to say before we close out? Shout out to our guests
I know.
coming up here showing
Shout
up
out.
the
I'm not
body.
Come on,
gonna front,
thank you,
y'all.
Lola.
I know I came up here looking tired. I was like, I'm not gonna do my girl Ish like that. I was trying to get this way. I'm trying
Girl,
to do
you have
everything
makeup
I can
on.
do for you, girl.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't got no makeup on.
Look, you know we got to do a quick 1, 2. We in front of the
I know. I was like,
camera.
you look fine because.
I cannot stress this enough. Support
Yes.
black business.
Support black businesses. Absolutely.
Everywhere.
We could all network.
Absolutely.
That's all
And
we
if
gotta
you
do.
want to network, hit us up.
Everybody
We
can
always
eat.
good
Absolutely.
for having guests. I believe next week we talking about interracial dating. And I gotta.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
really got
Gotta
too much
do-
to say about that.
I don't either.
I ain't never really.
Yeah, don't worry,
So
we
I can't
got-
speak on that. And I ain't
You know, we gonna say this for next week.
I ain't never had it. I ain't never had.
oh, when I
it.
did want to ask y'all, Jeezy or Gucci?
Oh,
Gucci.
come on. We not
Gucci.
even gonna do this.
Burr.
We not.
Burr.
Is that?
I would say Jeezy.
You
You
gonna
gonna
say
say Jeezy?
Jeezy?
I would say Jeezy.
You gonna say why? You
I
gonna say
fuck with
Jeezy?
Jeezy. I love Gucci, but
I
I fuck
fuck-
with Jeezy.
I fuck
love
with
Gucci.
Jeezy.
I love
I
both
like
songs
both of
that
them too,
came back
though.
to back.
Yeah.
I'm saying Gucci because I'm still upset. I ain't getting
Gucci
to
ratchet,
that
like, I like
concert.
that ratchet
I do.
shit.
That
shit.
Armory
That rich
09.
ratchet shit.
Yo, that Gucci concert. I was still in high school. Okay,
Gucci
that Gucci
bandana.
concert
Burr.
was so fucking turned. Bitches was getting trampled. This was back in 09.
What?
Okay, that's when the Armory used to stay
Ooh, yikes.
open past 12.
Oh,
After
9. How
Gucci
old was
concert, not old enough.
Mm-mm.
I wasn't even old enough to get in the
I
Armory.
like both artists, honestly.
I like
really-
both.
I
Yeah.
love both artists.
It was a good
they
good
was
versus
making my
though.
hair stand up. Like I love both of them.
I don't know what was going on in
Jeezy,
Atlanta. That
They
rap.
really didn't play all his. They didn't play a lot.
They
of his
could have
shit.
played like
But they
Jeezy
played
should have
some
did
good
Super
shit for
Freak.
sure, yeah.
Gucci should have did
Absolutely.
Freaky Girl. Like I
Absolutely.
feel like the music could have been
Wait, but here's my thing. Do you guys really think Gucci got a clone?
no, hell no. That was ignorant Gucci.
I don't.
That was ignorant Gucci all the fuck
Oh.
They
day.
said it might be.
Hakeem don't know.
They said it might be Nutty Professor. You
Buddy
know how
Love.
they fighting
Yeah.
in there,
Yeah.
but
But
it's
that-
coming out.
that-
think he
Y'all
has
not
a
gonna
clone.
do him like that. Y'all
That
not
was
gonna do
the
him like
bitch-
that because at the end of the day, he worked hard for that shit.
Right.
He worked hard for that shit.
But
I think
he worked hard for
I
that
think
shit.
jail
period.
jail just changes people.
Well, Jeezy looked good too. He's
They
fat as a
both
bitch
look
as
Only
well.
thing that was
Same.
suspect for me was I remember he took an Instagram
But
pic
isn't that
without the tattoo.
motivation right there? That's enough motivation right there.
Gucci
to see
look
two
good.
black men
He look
transform like that and get they fucking.
I ain't gonna. The
I
music
saw
was
that.
better.
He got his
It was
right.
fat. The music was better. I don't even like Skinny Rick Ross. I ain't gonna front.
But this,
No,
but this is where the
that
clone
I don't
shit
like
came out.
Skinny Jada Kiss. I love y'all though.
I love Jada.
I love Jada
pen.
too though. I love y'all, but the
I
music
love
was
Jada.
hitting when they was fat and greasy and in the trap. But you know,
Not
that just
greasy.
goes to
Crazy.
show you
God
at the
damn.
end of the day, you know, we gotta move forward. We gotta
She is
uplift.
so
We gotta. That was bitch. I might be Gucci, and he came
It's
to
all about
let
growth.
y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But they both look good. It
I
was
just don't think
phenomenal.
there's a clone. I think you just change. Jail
I'm glad
changes
they.
the motherfucker.
I'm glad they hashed it
No,
out at
his
the end.
bitch changed him. Keisha K. York changed
Yeah.
Gucci.
Okay, that too.
Point blank. Period.
Gucci came in there to fight though. He was also
Oh, yeah,
disrespectful shit.
definitely.
But I'm glad they hashed it out towards the end of the. Oh, I hope. I don't know if that was.
I don't know
for TV.
how you could sit in a room with a motherfucker that put a hit on you, but
I don't know how
I
you
don't
could
care
sit
how
in a
long
room
ago
with
it was.
somebody
That's why
dissing
that
your
ain't
dad
no problem.
homie.
That's why he came there with all that hostility.
Yeah, he did. He was right, but this was years worth of beef, like years worth of.
Yeah,
nigga was
that's why I
dissing
would
his
have
dad
slapped that
homie.
motherfucker.
I don't know if I would have said like, you know what I'm saying, let's squash it because you know disrespected me the whole 45 minutes.
That takes a fucking
take a lot.
lot. Oh my god,
It take a
And
lot.
to look at the shit that motherfuckers be going through out here compared to that,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
that was
but
some real
you-
street
that was
shit.
some real street
You
shit.
That
put
was
a
some real
goddamn
street
hit on
shit.
me.
They
You
kept
tried
that
to end
shit
my
in the
life.
street.
my chain,
And they kept that shit in the street.
Yeah, they did. I'm
That
sure
was
it's
some real
some more.
street shit.
We just seen the watered down celebrity version of the beef,
Yeah,
but I'm
shit
sure the
was-
real.
Yo, I'm telling
It
you,
get
when
real.
I was
Yeah.
watching Jeezy documentary and he was with all them big niggas and Jeezy shots, my hairs were standing up because he was really on some gangster shit.
Let me
him
ask
and-
this:
Him and
do it make him less of a gangster that he married marrying a Asian woman?
fuck with him regardless. I don't give a fuck what he
Okay.
do.
I mean, I don't
All
think
right.
it takes away from his gangster credibility.
I don't know about
mean,
the gangster
Because he put the
credibility.
work in.
but-
He put the work in. Period. Like he put the work in. Like what he did in the streets speaks for itself.
That's
I think
true.
the
What is that
only
gonna take
issue.
away?
I think
Yeah.
the only issue is because you said that she was dogging on black people before or something.
Yeah,
you
she basically
you can't play the pro black if you.
That
She
part
basically
bothers
the
me.
whole time a black bitch with chicken choke her.
Let's-
So why the fuck does it even matter what she had to say about black
'Cause
people?
what she
Well, because
said-
now
Whole
she's
time.
married to a
Getting
black
married,
man.
you know
People
what?
make mistakes. Let the bitch ride.
That's
like,
true. Well, she
people make
probably wasn't
mistakes.
getting
We
no
all-
good black
But
dick
what
back
did she
then.
say exactly?
What she
'Cause I didn't
said
hear.
was it was on the real, and what she said was, you know, I would like date a black man. Basically, I'll fuck with him, but I wouldn't bring one home.
Yikes.
Okay, but look at this
Oh.
though.
Yikes.
We looking at what she said in that little spectrum. But all the time you work with black females, so it got to be something good to her because you worked around
they checked
black
her,
females.
but you know they
the
checked
whole
her.
trip.
But that's where she said that
It was
because
her
I
and a
watched her.
Latina, and it was 3 black females.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
earlier. It was
constantly
early
black
on
females.
I
when they
watched her-
first started, and I'm sure she probably eating her words and shit.
Oh,
Now,
she must
'cause-
have grew because
Yeah,
I watched the show when she was always an advocate for Black Lives Matter, and yeah, that's why I was
Like,
confused
she
when
be-
they said that.
Yeah.
Like she was big on that.
I mean, people can change, but you can also do shit
that
just for
dick change you.
publicity.
Okay.
That dick change you.
But you can also
No, they
do
said,
shit just for
Once
publicity.
you go black, she ain't going back.
Hell no,
Nah,
like,
but they-
Because
that's
I liked
probably
her.
what
I
it
said,
was.
please don't tell me she said no racist.
Yeah, she
shit.
probably got that dick and was like,
I
"Damn,
honestly
you know
like
what?"
That-
her.
you don't
Like,
think
I
that's-
I fuck
You don't
with
think
her.
that's kind of racist?
What?
Saying you would like fuck a black man, but you wouldn't bring one home.
That's
I don't
weird,
think-
and I think she has to address that. It
I'm
was-
like, I feel like that's a little racist.
that's weird.
That's
I
what
mean,
racist
she's
white
saying
people
she would
say.
let a black man
Niggas
take
say that
someone's
about
body
big girls all the
and
time.
stuff.
I'll fuck one, but I won't bring one home.
Yeah, but that's anybody could be a big bitch. That's not based on your race.
It is,
I
a,
mean-
it is a weird comment. It is making me feel some type of way.
It makes
Well,
me feel some
I'm,
type of way.
I'm looking at her rap sheet because I watched the show when she was always big on, Black Lives Matter, and maybe she changed her tune, but she may need to address that and be like, hey, yo, I fucked up, or this is what I really meant.
Maybe, but you know, Tamara's husband did the same thing. You know, the Twitter people ran the
White man
receipts.
tour.
Yeah, because
That's what they,
we're gonna we can talk about this next week. But
You know
we
what?
We will.
no, they
Interracial
bullied her so bad.
couples
They
though.
next
did.
week.
We're gonna talk about that next week. But y'all, we Threeway in the morning. Thank you again for
Thank you so much for
coming.
coming.
Thank you, Lola
Absolutely.
Kii.
We're
Thank
gonna
you guys
plug
for
her
having
in.
me.
Make sure y'all
Plug me
support.
in. Y'all come shop. Come get some of that fire ass workout clothing. That fire workout clothing that's gonna last baby a couple
It's
years.
That's
quality.
gonna last. It's quality. It's not cheap. This not
No,
once you
this ain't
wash
no
it, it
bullshit.
shrink.
No, this
Stretchy
ain't
stretch.
I mean,
That.
I
This ain't
done.
that.
I ain't gonna
ain't
talk
that.
about the horror stories and shit I done bought in
It's the
Rochester.
quality.
You know
I
what's
done bought
crazy?
something.
You know what's crazy? Before I had ring hair. I actually got my makeup done by my friend Leslie, and I left you guys her cards
Oh,
here.
let me see
she's
yours
put-
too.
Yep.
Show the
Yes.
camera.
Yes.
Okay, hold up.
Here you guys
Let's
go.
some
Show the people.
more.
There you
So
go.
this is
Okay.
Leslie's card, and
We're gonna
she
leave
actually did my
some here.
makeup
We
before I
got-
came here.
Curves and confidence.
She was basically. I just forgot what the hell I was saying.
She
Damn.
did your makeup.
She did my makeup.
Mhm.
What was I saying? What were you? I was piggybacking off of what you had said.
I forgot that quick.
Oh
too.
my goodness.
Y'all, it's so
Anyway, she did my
interesting.
makeup.
Don't
She
do
did a
drugs,
phenomenal
kids.
job. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, no, because this is ridiculous.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Threeway in the Morning. Like, follow, subscribe so
Curves
you
and
get all of our
Confidence.
notifications.
Yes.
And it's
Bless
spelled
the
out,
Lord.
guys.
Yes,
Three.
Yes, no
Bree.
number.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Fair Rose. I'm giving
I'm
out
not
all
gonna
this free
pronounce my
promo
girl
today.
shit wrong. I'm not gonna do her like
Make
that.
sure
but
you
I got it.
follow
I
us
think
so
it's
that
like
you
chromatic.
get.
Yep.
Chromatic,
Yes,
something like
yes.
that.
Bree
Make sure you follow us so that you
Rocky,
get notifications
and
when we
JJ
go
on
live.
TikTok. Them, I love them as well.
Yes.
Okay.
So y'all go follow them, please. Rocky
You know,
and Jay.
TikTok's the new wave.
Rocky and Jay
I know.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's the new Vine.
It's the
Okay.
new, yes, it is.
It is. Yeah, they
absolutely.
took over, definitely.
So,
And if
yeah.
y'all want to get y'all bodies done, go get it. Go
You
get
got
it
the money?
done.
Go get it. You need to strategize how to save. Hit me up.
And if you
Maybe
need
I
help,
can-
right, hit her up. She
Yeah,
got
she-
one.
She got the cookbook.
She was
She got
over
the
here
recipes.
I'm
dropping
about to have a
jewels.
cookbook for y'all. For
I told her
real, though.
I need
like,
some
meal
real
prep
meal
plan.
prep and shit.
Over here dropping free jewels. Y'all
You
bitches
know what I
got paid
mean?
soon.
Y'all bitches gonna have to pay real,
I need
real,
to-
real soon. Because right now, this shit
All
is,
this free promo. You know what I'm saying?
mean?
But y'all gonna see it.
Well, something.
But
All
yeah,
right,
this
y'all.
is-
Tune in next week, Saturday, 11 a.m. Threeway
right.
in the Morning.
All right, y'all be easy.